Hey everyone, welcome back. We're diving into something pretty heavy today, but also really beautiful in a way.
Yeah, definitely a mix of emotions with this one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're going to be looking at Ryan Dorsey's tribute to Naya Rivera.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, on what would have been her 36th birthday.
Okay.
So obviously a lot of layers there with love and loss and,
Right.
especially with their son Josie involved.
Yeah, how old is he now?
He is, I believe, 7.
Oh, wow. So he's really starting to, understand things.
Right. And Ryan actually mentions that in the tribute. Like, Josie talks about his mom all the time, keeps those memories alive.
So that's sweet.
Yeah. So for anyone who needs a little refresher, Naya Rivera, amazingly talented actress and singer. Most people know her from Glee, Santana Lopez.
Right, right.
Powerful character.
Absolutely.
Tragically, she passed away in 2020.
Yeah, that was just a shock.
And it really left a mark, on the entertainment industry. But today, we're really focusing on how Ryan, who's her ex-husband,
Right.
and obviously Josie's dad, is choosing to remember her, to honor her.
It's a tough thing to do publicly, I imagine.
Yeah, putting those emotions out there for everyone to see.
Exactly.
So he posted this tribute on Instagram. And what really struck me wasn't just the message, which was obviously heartfelt, but the photos.
No, yeah. What were they like?
It was like this collection of Naya, like laughing, spending time with Josie, just pure joy in a lot of them.
It's interesting he chose those, as opposed to something more...
Somber.
Yeah, somber, exactly.
And I feel like it was deliberate. Like he wanted to showcase that essence of who she was.
Yeah, I see that. It's like celebrating her life.
Exactly, not just dwelling on the loss. And it speaks volumes about the kind of love they shared.
Yeah, because even though romantically they weren't together anymore,
Right.
the love for their son, the memories, like all of that's still there.
Definitely. And you can feel that in his words in the message.
Oh, absolutely. Like you can sense all those layers he's dealing with.
It's not just sadness, is it?
No, not at all. It's like determination to keep her memory alive for Josie. And maybe even like, a glimmer of hope for the future.
It's complex, grief.
It is. It's not just a straight line.
And that's what makes these kinds of tributes so powerful.
I agree.
So going back to Josie for a second, I mentioned Ryan said he talks about Naya all the time.
Yeah, you did.
And it just hit me. It's so innocent, so pure. Like he's finding ways to connect with his mom.
Oh, it's so heartwarming. But, it does make you think
About
him growing up without her. Like, what's that going to be like for him?
That's a heavy thought.
It is. It's the other side of the coin,
The lasting impact of loss.
Exactly.
But also the power of memory.
Right. How it can be both a comfort and a challenge.
And it reminds us that Naya's legacy goes way beyond her family, too.
Oh, for sure.
Like, she was huge on advocating for mental health awareness.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, encouraging self-love, resilience, all of that. And she was super involved in charity work, especially supporting children and all sorts of mental health initiatives.
It's amazing how much she did.
And the best part is, Ryan and Josie are carrying that torch.
That's great to hear.
Like they're actively continuing that spirit of giving back.
It's like they're keeping a part of her alive that way.
Exactly. It's a beautiful thing.
It is. It makes you think about your own impact,
What do you mean?
Like how our actions can ripple out and affect others.
Even in small ways.
Exactly.
So I think we're wrapping up on a pretty powerful note here.
Definitely lots to think about.
Like, how do we deal with love and loss? How do we keep those we love alive in our memories? And how can we, like Naya, make a difference in the world?
Big question.
Big questions. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, everyone.
See you next time.
See you next time.